You guys already know what you came to this video for. So of course you want to start off with your extensions. The extensions that I used were from Lisa's Version Hair. I kind of got bored with the color, so I decided to bleach my hair. Of course you're going to need the basics: the developer, the mixing bowl, the coloring brush, and the bleach powder. I use the Kaleido Colors. Most of the time, the instructions state that you want to use a 1-part bleaching powder and 2 parts developer. Just follow the instructions as followed that are directed on the back of your bleaching powder mixture. So in this case, I used 4 scoops of the bleaching powder and 8 scoops of the developer. Just make sure that you mix that in really well. Make sure there's no lumps or bumps or anything in there so that everything is mixed in properly. And from there, it's pretty simple. Just apply the bleaching powder to the wefts. For this coloring application, I wanted the roots to be brown. I still wanted that chocolatey brown color at the roots of the extensions, and I just wanted the color at the end. So I just applied the color as such. Anywhere you apply the color is where there will be color. Don't forget to flip the extensions over, because most of the time when you're just applying the bleach to one side, it doesn't quite seep through. So just be sure that you color the extensions as evenly as possible. Don't forget to open up the weft and make sure that you get the inside, because you don't want cheetah spots unless that's the look that you're going for. No shade, but that's not what we're going for today. So just make sure that you kind of rake through the hair and continue to apply the bleaching mixture to the hair. With my next 2 bundles, I just went in with a box color dye. This dye that I'm using is by Revlon Color Silk, and I got it in the color Dark Blonde. You guys should kind of already know how these box dyes work. You just mix everything that comes inside the box in together, and then just shake it up really well and just apply the color to the hair extensions. I decided not to use a brush for the box color mix because I want to make sure that everything gets on the extensions evenly, and just make sure that everything is evenly distributed throughout the hair. The same thing like we did with the bleach, just only applying it to the ends because I still want the dark roots. Even though we are using the box color, I didn't want it all the way to the roots. I kind of wanted that fade as well with these last 2 bundles. Just applying the box dye to the ends of the hair, making sure you rake it through, flip it over, and get every inch of the hair as best as you can. From there, I just let the hair sit for about 45 minutes to an hour. Then I rinse it out with cold water, and then I go in with a deep conditioner. The deep conditioner that I use is by Silicone Mix, which really helps to soften and moisturize the hair. From there, you guys see in the next clip what the hair looks like after everything is finished processing. So this is the bundle that we actually used the bleach on to process. As you can see, it still has that slight wave. It just seemed to be a little bit dry and frizzy, but I just used a little bit of argan oil to bring it back to life. And this is the second bundle that we actually used the box dye to process. As you can see, it still has those subtle highlights as the first bundle, and everything seems to blend seamlessly. This is the hair once it's installed. As you can see, it still has that slight wave as it did when I first received the hair, but we'll kind of see a little bit further along the line how the hair reacts to the coloring process. And this is what the hair looks like once everything was curled and styled. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful in some way. If anything was not made clear in this video, leave a comment below and I will get to you as soon as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later. Bye.